Hey guys, what's up? It's Caleb, aka oWiiNz, and I'm bringing you guys a gameplay today on Modern Warfare 3, and I'm using MSR. No, I'm sorry guys, I don't know why I did that. It was just kind of lame, but oh well. Maybe you guys laughed, like, what the hell is this guy doing? I don't know. But anyway, so as you guys can see, yeah, I'm playing Modern Warfare 3 today, and I'm using the MSR with extended mags. I was about to say extended clip, but I forgot that's in Black Ops 2. And here it's extended mags. Don't get them confused, guys. They're completely different. But yeah, so I mean, I just basically wanted to upload this gameplay because this is like the first time I came back to Modern Warfare 3 in a little while, and I was playing with my buddy Kyle. So I was ended up just sniping pretty much, and I was trying out a new sensitivity. And you know what's funny? I actually used to actually like play on 9. And that was actually the basically sniping shit. But now I play on 4, and I've been doing pretty fine. So if I'm a little rusty, I apologize about that. It's pretty score, pretty good gameplay. I might get some pretty cool shots, but I wasn't necessarily on my game, I guess, if you want to put it at that. I wasn't using the normal sensitivity I'm used to using when I snipe, so it was a little awkward. But anyway, so this gameplay isn't too long, guys, so I just wanted to go ahead and get right into the topic today. And if you guys can see in the title, the topic today is basically like dedication, guys. I just want to talk about some stuff about dedication, and I use an example. So first of all, I just wanted to say, when you guys dedicate your life to something, or if you dedicate your life to a hobby or a person or something like that, do you guys ever forget what's going on around you? Like, do you guys ever become lost in your own world, and you think that's the only way everything's going good, and you forget like everything around you that's happening, like people are changing. Your parents might be caring about you or something. You might get into the wrong stuff. For example, if you dedicate yourself to drug dealing, do you guys forget that sometimes that might be the wrong road or something like that? I'm not saying any of you guys are drug dealers. Maybe you are, but it can happen to people. If you dedicate your life to Call of Duty, do you guys ever forget that there's also a real world out there? That there's people out there that care about you and stuff like that. I know one time I forgot, like when I was playing Call of Duty a lot, I was didn't care about anybody else. I just wanted to fucking play Call of Duty with my buddies that are online. And that's kind of the reason why I basically wanted to talk about this. Another good example is if you dedicate your life to a certain person, for example, your girlfriend or boyfriend or something like that. If you're a girl and you're watching my video, like I know I have a friend that basically he got a girlfriend, and this guy doesn't necessarily get girlfriends all the time, so it's like it rarely happens to him, so he doesn't want anything to go wrong. I understand that. But it got to the point where after like 1 month, he almost made it seem like they were dating for like a year or something like that. You guys ever have a friend that is like, oh, I'm so in love with this person, they've only been dating them for 1 month, they like dedicated their whole life to somebody, and you haven't even met him for that long. You haven't even known him for that long. And it sucks because this guy was like one of my best friends, or he still kind of is one of my best friends. I don't really he's like, I've known him for a while. I don't really know if, I guess he's just a good friend in that category. But yeah, so I mean, I've known this guy for a while. I'm not going to mention any names because maybe he might be watching this or whatever, but I've known him for a while, and he like dedicated his life to his girlfriend, and pretty much like every time, for example, if like I feel like sometimes his girlfriend is a little bit too strict, because sometimes she'll call him, and he'll be sitting next to us, or me and my buddy Nick or something, and he'll be like, shh, can you guys be quiet? My girlfriend's calling me. Like, what? Excuse me? We're your friends. Like, what the hell? What are you talking about, man? It's almost kind of like he's ashamed to even be our friends, or ashamed to even let her know that he's around us. It's almost like he's not telling her what's going on or something like that. You know what I mean? And they've been dating for like 9 months at this point, and they still they don't even argue or anything like that. But I know. Actually, no, he got into like one fight, apparently, is what I heard. But it's going to end up happening. That's an unhealthy relationship in my eyes. If you can't even tell your fucking girlfriend that you're around some of your good friends, like, I just don't understand that. And that's the whole like point. If you dedicate your life to somebody, you're going to forget that there's people behind you that still love you. There's people behind you that still want to be in your life, still want to help you out, still want to hang out with you and shit like that. And that's what I've kind of come to realize, and kind of opened up my mind and stuff like that after living my life to a certain point, doing certain things, experiencing certain people. I've kind of realized like dedication doesn't necessarily always end up in a good way. You know what I mean? So, just do some thinking, guys. Just tell me what you guys think in this category. It could be anything, to be honest. Specifically, a person is really what I was trying to get to. But If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I just woke up this morning and a fucking Easter basket was like sitting next to me. I was like, what the hell is this? So I guess my mom just put it up there, and that kind of got me thinking. I do love my mom as much as she's a mom. I do love her, but sometimes they get annoying. But you got to remember, your parents still love you, your family still loves you and shit. So if you dedicate something to somebody, still remember that there is still people behind you, still a world behind you. But all right, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe.